Market update time. Let's get straight into it. Alright, traders, before I start this video, do not place a trade based on this video because I have no idea what I'm talking about. And if you are watching this video, why are you still watching this video for? I had someone say to me, John, if you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, then you're an idiot. I'm like, really? Does anyone really know what's going to happen tomorrow? We can have a guess, right, based on what's happening in the markets. We have a trading system that we get into, but no one really knows what's going to happen tomorrow, right? No one can predict tomorrow's actions. Not even Ray Dalio, who is the biggest hedge fund manager on the planet right now. Hundreds of millions of dollars, probably billions of dollars. Yeah, probably billions. Even he doesn't know the next day's action. No one really does. We can have our trading setup, which I do when I find my trading setup and it appears on the screen, I'm going to be right 8, 9 times out of 10. I just know that. There's my trading setup. Makes sense? So, there's my disclaimer done, right, guys? Firstly, I want to say, guys, I'm giving away a free trading course, free education, all that sort of stuff, plus some coaching as well. Links are in the description. There's my sales pitch for you today. Let's get straight into the markets. So, what's happened with the markets ever since I did my market update yesterday? Pretty much a nothing day again today, but again, guys, and I keep screaming this, and you guys keep calling me morons, and I'm going to keep screaming it back at you. And if you don't like it, then see ya. Let's have a look at the charts here right now. So, lower high, lower high. What is that screaming? Sellers in control. Do not be trying to buy this market. People's like, oh, I'm buying calls here right now. John, you don't understand. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah? Cool. See ya. So the Nasdaq is doing the same thing as well too. Just sort of sideways. Not really much going on with the Nasdaq as well. Again, guys, we could start to turn around, but we're starting to get a lot of toppy action. Plus also the S&P, which is a big one. And I was talking about this with some of my private clients this morning when I was doing some trading. And he actually sort of identified that he let me know about this, and what this was is this lower high and another lower high, right? So we're getting lower highs, lower lows, and lower low through there. So as you can see, we're making that lower high, lower low price action. But as you can see, it's also happening below the. If you go back and actually watch my last few updates, I actually said, look at this here. And if you go back, if I take this off the screen here, if I squeeze this up through here, I actually said what looks like, actually it was this video, a few videos ago. I said, look, it looks like we're likely to get a bit of a run up and hit to the 50 moving average, and because it was support here, not really much there. And look at resistance here. Now we're starting to go sideways and break back down again, lower high. But not only that, if I bring up my little trend lines here and squeeze my chart up, what can we see here on the chart? And this is the thing that one of my private clients sort of identified. What can we see? Look at that channel there. It's just support. What's happening right now? Resistance. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. X marks the spot. What is X? X simply means resistance over here, support, and resistance over here. Makes sense? So that's what we're looking at right now. We're looking at the support and resistance levels. Bam, 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 bam. Guys, there is nothing bullish about this market. But John, listen here, mate. If you keep going on, I'm going to boycott your ass. That's like, why do people get so vicious for about me just showing my opinions? My opinions is valid. Why is it valid? Because it comes from the chart. Lower high, lower high. Tell me that's not the facts that the sellers are in control right now. Yes, that can change, but as I speak right now, sellers are in control. So boycott your own ass. I'm having so much fun with the trolls today, aren't I? I love it. So there we go, guys. Okay, so do not be trying to buy this market right now. Again, like, yes, we may get like a little pop to the high side, but those people's like, John, you know what? I'm loading up. I'm I'm loading up on call options, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then we get a little pop. They're like, I told you, you're a moron, John. You told people not to buy the market. Look at the market's going up now. And those exact same people who said that, and now the market's down, now the market's been going down for the last couple of days, they've gone very, very quiet. Where are you guys that said I was a moron for not for telling people that, you know? And guess what? And I guarantee you they're still holding their call options right now. And they're hoping it's going to go up. And probably whenever they hope, generally the opposite happens. Read the market, read the market, read the market. Trade with who is in control. That is the best way to trade. So, with that being said, guys, there's the SP 500. Let's go have a look at the other markets, such as transportation average. Once again, guys, looking very, very weak in the markets. Selling off. It looks like the transportation average is completely broken past that trend line there as well too. Looking very, very, very weak. So is all the other markets, IWM and also IWV and also IWM. Again, lower highs, lower lows, sells in control. Guys, this is like a massive, massive topping formation. That's what it is. There's nothing else to that. And so there we go, guys. Really, really, really interesting times to see what's happening here right now, guys. Looking at the Dow Jones, looking at the markets. Guys, do not be selling this market. Oh, sorry, do not be buying this market. Don't go short this market either. I'm not saying go short. I'm not saying go long. I'm just saying, obviously you need your own trading system to go short and long. But right now is the wrong time to be going long on the markets.